This time on Ghost Recon Plays. You subscribe to support our content.
Hello and welcome back, everybody. We're back with a brand new episode of Nine Kings. And today, I think we'll play Caravan. We march without rest. No walls, no homes, only will. Our troops build the way. So we can't draw building cards. And we start with several troop plots. The year is 603. These are your enemies. Alright, so we have some mobs that are around some raptors and centered around our warlord. Okay, so if we procreate these guys, it'll help everybody around us. Okay, we're gonna need one more. Ooh, what are their health right now? Hey, not bad. We'll double it. All right, put a warlock here. That'll help out those two mobs too. So I think in the name of the game is just we're trying to get as many as possible. So offer you up. Okay, those are level 1 still. Procreate. I don't know how this works. Boom. I think we have to move the other ones. This guy's stuck. Get another offering, and wish we could get that one. Just some extra damage. None of these are very useful. Get rid of earthworks. I guess regression was worse. Could have gotten rid of that one. Boom. Yep, so far so good. What's this one? Clone the cards. All right. Okay, I guess we could put a mob down. I guess King of Blood is kind of useful for vampirism. Mob. There we go. We'll get a mob card, which will level up the mob. And then we'll have something to blow up for offering, and maybe slowly getting some of these guys to have poison wouldn't be too bad. Add their damage up that way. We can get all 4 of them. That'd be pretty good. That'd take like 4 or 5 years. Let's get some offerings. Hegemony. Look at that. Boom, bam, and bop, maybe? What level are these guys? Level 1. Wild card. My front line needs more health, so these guys might need more damage. There you go. Get a bit more damage. 12.6.
Hey, they do 3 times as much as our mob.
That's how they keep them in control. Procreate. So it's 9 times 4. So like 36 plus whatever the warlords get. That's not bad. It's pretty good. If we were the force people, we could make it even better. Vampirism. Pillage. The effect of all plot destroying cards is applied +1 time. That's not super useful. Now, wait a minute. I'm going to say sharp swords is pretty strong, but actually, I think if we just do catharsis, unless the raptors have... No. Catharsis. There we go. Now they can do a little bit more damage. Does any of these guys have lifesteal? Lifesteal on you. Catch the mob. Tear them asunder. Maybe we need... Oh, wait, we can't get buildings. I was going to say maybe we need a spire to heal. But that would not help. So that's 18, though. See? 18 people here. 9 on this side, 9 on that side. And then we can blow them up next turn. Oh. We also need a level up. Could go that way. Level up. If I can move the mob and put it right here, and then put something right here, and I just keep getting migrations, I could get like 3 times the amount of whatever amount of these people is. So how many we have in the middle? I think I just want vampirism. For now. Okay. Probably overhaul. So that would only hit 2. Overhaul is only hit 2, and then it would hit more later. So yeah. Works perfectly. It's the same as sacrifice. And then the next time it'll be better than sacrifice. I guess sacrifice is only good the first time you use sacrifice because it's all adjacent. So that's 4. Well, you get to choose. And that's also true. Raising. Huh. Unify is not the worst. 43. 15. Let's try it. This might go really bad, but... Oh, wait. Let's... Shoot. Actually, I'm thinking... If we put a mob right here, and then we unify, we can push the mob into one of the directions. So I don't think we actually want to get rid of the ones in the middle. Because we could combine them all. But then I think that would be bad. I think if we set it up so we can get like a bunch of units right here. Combine them, like I said, and then move them. Ooh, actually, you know what? We'll do Carnage. That way, if they actually do die, then they'll blow up. Take a couple of people with them. Their health's not that strong. But... Alright, clone. An offering? Okay, let's see. So I can clone the mob. Put the mob here. See, but now with both of these guys, there's nobody there. So if I unify, pull them all in, I can push them back over there. But this... Hold on. But mobs get more powerful when other things have more people than you. So how are we going to get this mob to show up with this mob? You know? We'll do it. I don't think there's a super big downside as long as we can move them back up. Because Once the warlords start, giving up space. These guys gotta be right next to him. Either way. We just need a migration. Let's get a static. Yeah, put a static on him, why not? Okay, so we need to fight the nomads. Hey, perfect timing. We need migration. Maybe we should put the... Oh, we did put the spark on them. I don't know why I thought to put on the other one. All right. Migration? No migration. It really wants me to have pillage. Sure. I'll take pillage. And I guess... Oh, that's why. Also, their damage is really, 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 really low. Boom. We're going to have to buff their damage. Because they're new units. They all combined with the bad one. So the bad one has low HP and low damage. That is something I didn't think about. They just attacked my whole back line. No. How dare they? Clone. I don't need sacrifice. I don't know what I do need besides migration, but I think you can get migration from offering. Oh, see, now we're going to be start getting close to trouble because spells punch through our units. So maybe we should make peace with them? I'm not sure. We're doing good right now. We have a good backline that can kind of deal with them if they're like a really big problem. Seemingly, right now at least. Static, of course. I don't really need anything from the King of Blood. At least with the King of Spells, we can get something out of it. Let's see. 48, 54, 60. You know what? We'll give you the static. Okay, got enough money for a couple of rerolls, so hopefully we can get a migration, push them in, and it's twice the effect, so it should be 20% for the health and damage, I think. Because you are moving from the original spot, so this plot's destroyed, and it goes to that one. Well, we do good against ourselves. The mob, the warlords, the migration. All right. Get over there. Alright. We still don't do the most damage. It's only 10.9, but there's 90 of them. Huh, you know what? I also just thought about what if I could have unified, right? And then I could have put a mob right here and just block basically like one spot and then just go and back and forth, push him up, and then he'll get everybody, go back, do it again. Could do that. I also, right now, if I just block this spot right here, and I just get a migration, I can have my warlord pop in and out, and that would do really good. So good. In fact, I think I just might. Okay, so clone... mob. Now, when I pop out, I'm going to boost this mob by my number, and then when I dip, I can do the same. Oh my goodness. Now, this is where they're too strong. Maybe we should have rolled off. All right. So what could the solution be? Not fight the King of Spells, but okay, we need a migration. So, watch. So push him out. Boom! That immediately makes this mob a bunch more. The only thing is that we're going to need another migration to push them back in, definitely before the victory. Hopefully it would be like as many times as we need. Just a trillion, billion migrations. This also helps the Warlord. It's going to make his health and damage go up. Unity. X-ray. One more time. Osmosis on the mob? That seems pretty smart. I may not be the smartest, but I think that would work. Oh no, not our warlords. We killed them all. Now the buffs will be little. Luckily, though, they still hurt. And it's archers. They attack really slow. And poison. And static electricity. What else? Good job, mob. Very good. Okay. Procreate. All right. Now we have the nomads. We're only going to get one reroll probably, though. So. Oof. We're getting close. We really need that migration. So should I wait? One more round of procreate and then push them in? Thinking of procreate, offering, and then push them in if we can get migration. Okay, can't get migration. All new troops and towers placed on empty plots with double stats. What's the other ones? Don't have those. I guess that'll work. All right, we'll have to blow that up. No, there were spells I should have rolled. Darn it. They're going to take us out. I just glanced in the corner of my eye right here and saw it. All right, well, we'll be able to roll the next one, which means I don't think we'll be facing the King of Spells. If we face him for victory, we're in big trouble. Migration. There we go. Okay, so now we can do this. Offering on you. Okay, procreate. Level up even? Yes. Even level up. Now migrate because it'll boost all of their numbers, and then we'll just give it like shield. There we go. Now we outnumber them by like 400. Well, I mean, we added 69 numbers to these 30, so it has to be strong. Or at least it's a lot. A mob again. Sure, we'll get another mob. Oh, no, we can't. We're too poor. What are their healths at? Oh, wait. These guys are a lot of them. Let's upgrade their health? No. Upgrade their health? There we go. No, they have 44 at least. Oof. There goes our back line. They usually do that. I think we can still win, even with them taking out our warlords. Oh, we have to be very careful, though. Can't spend our money, because we have to have a reroll for the King of Spells. Like that. Let's see. I think if we give all these guys poison vials, that'd be rather funny. Might save us the day. Oh, man. Took out our back line again. All right, we should have enough money that we can re-roll if it's the King of Spells. And keep him off our back. Well, we kept half our numbers. The King of Nature is leading his final assault. We must play all the cards. The only play I can think of left is procreate into that and then migrate backwards. So I can double his number, and then I guess we'll regress. All right. Be careful for the back line, because they're going to try and kill our front line, or our back line. Come on. So far, we're losing similar amounts of numbers. I think our poison's doing good. All right, we're slowly taking over a little bit. The healing's doing pretty good. We can get that champion down. Yes, we got the healing down too. The healing goes when the champion goes. All right, now it's just cleaning up, and we're going to be done with this quest. Look at that. All righty. And with another quest down, another episode completed. Thank you all for sticking around and watching. If you liked what you were seeing and you want to see more, stay tuned for next time. But until that time, see you everybody. See ya.